I hope there's someone watching because I don't know if people know
Yeah.
we're back here now on Fashionably Amy's channel. Ah, hi,
We're
Kat.
back.
Hi, everyone. We are back. Well, I am back. I've got my channel back. I don't even know if you guys noticed. I know some of you did because a lot of you did DM me to ask what's going on, like what happened to my channel. Um, I finally got it back literally yesterday. It was yesterday. It's always dinner time. I don't know what it is. YouTube, I guess they send out the emails around 7 p.m. So that's when I just finished dinner and I sat down and email came on my phone. I'm like, oh, there's another update. I can go and revive my channel finally. So
Let me
yeah.
also post this live on my own community feed. So please continue. So just give me a second. Because
Okay.
I think
So
it
just
didn't.
to give everyone an update, I'll probably if you want me to do a very in-depth in-depth video of what happened, just comment in this video, okay? Comment yes, story time. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, my channel disappeared. Actually, it didn't disappear right away. It got hijacked by some people and they were posting cryptocurrency, Bitcoin stuff. It was like a live stream, and then they changed my whole homepage, my avatar, my banner. It literally did not look like my channel anymore. And so YouTube, well, a lot of subscribers reported it. So I think eventually YouTube shut it down. Like they literally shut down my whole channel. Like I think they were live for the whole weekend until Monday. So probably for 3 days they were live on my channel posting their crypto stuff, which was obviously not me. And then YouTube shut down my channel because it violates community guidelines, right? So it was down for 4 weeks up until yesterday, literally up until yesterday. And during this whole time, I was very stressed out, trying to find out ways to get it back. But that's the gist, and we're back. So because I was not able to host, so last month I missed one of the members live, and I was not able to host it. I swapped weeks with Kat, and then so today we're hosting back here so that I can catch up a little bit. I also decided to, instead of doing a members, we're going to do it public today because I wanted to tell you guys to come back, and then
Yep.
come watch my videos because I need all the traffic, because YouTube actually thinks my channel's dead now because it hasn't been around for a month. And so yeah, if you were a member, your membership would have been paused, but I know a lot of you canceled. So please do come back because we're going to resume everything. We're resuming everything as of right now. So hopefully everything is smooth sailing, and I'm still trying to clean up my channel page. There's still stuff that I think is still loading on YouTube's backend, but yes, I'm glad I'm back. But with that out of the way, we're going to talk about Coach today. So Coach is a luxury contemporary brand that both Kat and I have really enjoyed in our youth. For me, I was in my 20s. I think I just started working, and for me, that was like a nice brand. And I really enjoyed it. I had bags that I wore to death. I think I had a shoulder white, all leather, right? White shoulder bag that was white. And I wore it till it was almost black. So anyway, we thought we would go ahead and pick out some of the current Coach offerings and talk about it. So we have some slides for you.
Yeah, Coach has been really, really popular the past. I mean, it's always been popular, but extra popular the past, I'd say 3 years. And maybe they took a different direction on the designs. It's more sleek, it's more clean, and I mean, they still have their iconic logo pattern, right? Which is like, LV, they have their monogram pattern, and Coach has the CCs all over. I think that's classic. But maybe they took a turn to be a bit more mod, I guess mod, use the word modern, minimalist modern. I feel like people are digging it. Really, really digging.
Yeah, I think they're also making a comeback in a sense that they've always been there. But I think for the very high-end luxury buyers like us, we've been inundated with so many price increases. There's like many invisible lines that have been crossed. And I think it's just nice to be able to go back and see what's out there again, like on the much more affordable market. I will say, however, based on our picks, right? Because I mixed it up a little bit. Based on our picks, I feel like the stock maybe in Singapore is a little like I recognize some bags that are similar, but like I feel like demographically it's probably also the offerings might be different. The pricing is definitely different because Coach is an American brand. We are in America. Well, we are in North America, so we have, I think, friendlier pricing than you guys. That is definitely something that I noticed. But we'll go through some of the ones that we picked out. So we hope you enjoy it. March calendar. Oh, I have not been able to post anything. So I'm finally posting the March calendar today. So going forward, starting from today, we are back to daylight savings. In fact, well, to TBD, but in fact, British Columbia has decided to scratch the whole changing times after this time. So Kat, you and I, possibly we don't have to change it again. Why I say TBD is because afterwards, then they said, oh, but the different regional districts can decide what they want to do, whether they follow it or not. So I'm like confused right now. I'm like, okay, are we following it or are we not following it? But as far as I know right now, we're not changing any more time zones. So this is going forward, the time zone, which is a little bit confusing for, I think, even for us, like the rest of Canada, outside of Alberta, the rest of Canada are still changing times. So we'll have a different time with like the same country. And then even in California, they're still changing times. So we'll have a different time than our neighbors too. So logistically, I don't know. We'll see. But as far as I know right now, this is the last time we're changing the time. And this is the calendar. So we'll be doing all the rest of the episodes on my channel. But yeah, we'll get started with the first. Like I said, I mix it up a little bit. So this is Kat's pick.
Okay. So I think the way I picked the pieces was visually pleasing to me. So not that it's popular or it's price right. I think for Coach, it's all priced relatively affordable, right? It's a good way to try a nice bag without breaking the bank. So visually, I thought it's really nice. You can enjoy. It's like this. What is this material?
Raffia.
Like raffia, not raffia. Like is it raffia? Is it called raffia?
I thought it was called raffia.
Yeah, raffia.
I think something similar, but in a different. Yeah.
Without breaking the bank, because all the luxury brands have something like that. And I think that's what Coach did, right? Whenever they have a really popular, hyped up trend at LV or Chanel, they make their version of it. And it's a good way to try it out without actually buying the luxury one. You could still buy the luxury one if you find out that it's good. So this is actually a good way to try raffia. It's a little higher end, not the, departmental store, $10 bag kind of raffia. So, and again, this is a really nice shoulder bag design. This single strap shoulder bag is so popular, so hot right now this year. I don't know what is it about this design. Every brand seems to do it. Bottega obviously has this design. Celine, LV obviously multiples of it. Yeah, so I just think it's so cool. And I believe it has a zip. Let me just double check. Does it have a zip? I can't see right now.
You mean an interior pocket? I'm not sure, but I do see the magnetic snap
Yeah,
closure.
it has a zip as I think the other one has a zip, so this one maybe not. But
Okay.
it's so cool. I love it. And I think they could have done a small Coach logo on it,
Yeah.
but they could have, but I think the big Coach actually it works. I don't know why. Just
I think
visually I was like, "Wait, if it's small, it just looks like a jute bag,
mm,
but because you don't want it to be too plain, you put a whole Coach that it gives an illusion, it cuts the bag a bit. So I think it works with the big Coach.
I do think that because they made it in the same color, so it's monochromatic, that it really works
Mm.
that way. Because if it was a different color and it's
Yeah, it
this
might be too
big,
much.
because it's so big, right? It spans the
Yeah.
whole width of the bag, then it's too much. But because it's all the same color and it's beige, and I think for me, what does it for me for this pick, is that it's the slouchiness about it. Like
Mm.
right now, every brand is doing the slouchy everything, right? Like Chanel. I mean, I still need to review the Chanel collection that just came out. They're the viral bag right now is the huge, like the jumbo size or the extra large XXL size, very kind of flimsy, not flimsy, but like very like moldable version of the classic flap with the leather strap, not the chain strap. So it's sort of like that vibe, like that I am just on my weekend vibe sort of um structure, basically, that I think is very, very in right now. I was saying earlier, I was alluding to like the friendlier price range here. I'm pretty sure we do have this bag here. I don't remember the price exactly, but it's definitely not 750. I think it was maybe like 5 or something. So that's why I said like obviously Coach is a brand from here, from North America, from New York actually. So it will be more expensive everywhere else. I do remember when I was in Hong Kong, Coach is still, it's not like a high-end brand, but like people still love going into the Coach store and it's considered like, oh, it's like a nice brand. Like if you don't know any better, you just think of it as like a luxury brand as well. So definitely the price is a bit different compared to here for the same thing.
Mm. Okay, this is also my pick. So similar, I think I picked several of these and a different size and also color. They came out with, I think a small, and then this is the 34, and then they had one more in between, like 28. So this is, I would imagine this is like my medium Chanel 22. So it's rather big, but a lot of space. And this is, yeah, I believe this has the zip. I love it. I think it's so nice. Like the little bit of logo on it, just a hint, just a little bit of foiling at the top. Oh, so good. I remember quite a few years ago, Celine had a bag like this. And because it's such a simple design, right? It's not rocket science and design. But when I saw the Celine one with a little bit of this old just Celine there, I thought it would look so chic. So this gives me the whole so chic vibe. So many colors. They have this like velvety blue, obviously black. They have it like a brown, and then this is like a brick color. Gorgeous. And 750 Singapore dollars. Like beat that.
Mm.
Beat that for a great looking bag.
I do like that it's more on the plain side, meaning it's just you're buying this because it's just a lot of leather. It's just a practical bag that you just throw around. I will say when we were doing these slides, obviously you haven't seen my picks yet. I was being very, very picky. Like I only pick things that because I already said before, right, that even if I do look at, like I would go to a Coach store here and there just to look around, but I would not buy anything because not that I don't like it, but if I did buy it, I just know that it wouldn't give me the same, like I I would appreciate it because it's a good quality bag, it's a well-priced bag and everything, but at the end of the day, I don't really need it. So I really pick things considering that, I really pick things that I'm like, you know what? If I really did buy it, it would be because it's that good. So I didn't pick anything like that that was like on the more simpler side. Just because like you even said it yourself, the 22, for me, it's like literally I would use it the same way I use the 22. But I do like that it's all just leather and you just know that it's just good quality leather.
Okay, here's another one. So this is the 28. This is smaller. And this is, okay, great for so many occasions. I think the bigger version is obviously bigger. You can put more things inside. Might be even good for traveling. But to me, this is like every day already. You can use it for work, for going out, for, going out at night. And look at that color. Honestly, when I was doing these slides, I was like, tempted at $550 to have a bag like this. Oh, beautiful.
I have to say, also, just like looking at all the slides so far, the ready to wear looks amazing too. Like their bold jackets, like this leather jacket, everything. Like I'm not even looking at the bag so much as necessary as much as like the actual outfits on them too. But I agree, this is a really nice color. And the fact that you can get so much bag for 550 is amazing. Like we're so used to 10 times this price, actually more than 10 times this price. 20 times this price,
crazy.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, like you, what do you call price creep, right? You're just totally blindsided by this kind of pricing. So what I also like about it, on top of it being, the design is really minimalist, but it's also very slim. So because it's very slim, it will really look nice along the body. And yeah, you could put a lot of things, it will jut out a bit, but because it's already, that slim side profile, it'll look sleek. So yeah.
I agree.
Tempted to actually check it out in store because this is nice. This is actually nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say of all the 3 sizes or 3 different ones, like if I were to buy one, it would be this one because it's just nice and tucked under. Okay, so this is my pick. So very similar to Kat's first pick, right? Just the idea of a raffia bag. I don't know, maybe I like the color on this. It's just so fun and like festive. And like I said before, I'm not gonna just go and buy a Coach bag and use that, right? Like it's, for me, I'm so picky at this point. If I'm gonna buy one, it has to be so different and special. So when I picked this, I was like, you know what? This reminds me of a bag I would bring to my vacation to Hawaii, or to Mexico. Like it's just this fun raffia bag, summer bag that looks really cute, is very current right now. And it's still Coach, right? Coach is a great brand. They did do the big letters here too, but because they tried to do it more on the same color as that red line, it kind of just blends in and it's actually really beautiful. So I think this for me is a fun size that also the price very friendly. I was like, this is it. This is my pick.
Actually, for Coach, I also picked one quite a fun bag because I think it's because it's not such a killer price point. It's okay to have some fun with the bags and go for something that you will not probably go for in a luxury brand.
Yeah,
that's my personally for me. Like like the bag before, yes, it's good price, but if you're gonna go for a good quality bag, like a leather bag, it's sort of like maybe I'll spend that extra bit. But for front bags, like the one that you showed, I'm very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. I want to drop 10 times this price on this. That's me, because it doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
But if I want to be part of the trend and I want to have some fun with it, like you say, bring for a holiday, go Coach. Go Coach. I think they did a good job in all the fun bags.
Yeah, and I just really like the color of this one. If Chanel or even Hermes or any brand that is like fun out there, right, that makes something similar, it's still gonna be at least 10 times the price of this. I
Oh,
probably more than 10
easily
times.
put a zero there,
Yeah, put a
right
zero
there.
there and it's still gonna be
It'll
more,
work.
right? So that's why this is just so attractive. And it's so cute. Like I love the
Mm,
idea of a raffia bag, but I refuse to spend thousands on it. So
same.
yeah. Oh, Loewe is one of those. Like Loewe does a lot of raffia bags. They're really beautiful, but that's a little bit too much of a high price point for me to swallow.
Okay, so I picked these because visually I think I like a denim bag. Okay, I bought a couple of denim bags, totally like regretted it. Though, I love the idea of having a Chanel denim bag. But yeah, seeing it melt, like just totally lose its shape, and I just cannot. So Coach, they do it so well, so fun. You can do strawberry, but not these are strawberries. These are cherries on him, and just enjoy it for the moment. And if you ding it up, not so bad. Sorry, I forgot to put the price, but I think it was definitely
Did you put
a
the
few
price
$100.
on? Oh, it's right here
Yeah,
for the
$300. This
cherry.
one more expensive because of the embroidery, but I think it's really well thought out. It has a back pocket. It has several inner pockets. It has a zip. It comes with 2 straps, like
Yeah.
895. What?
Did you actually try it on?
I have tried this bag on before. This design,
Okay.
not this late
Not this long.
design, but not this denim one. And it's actually nice. It's like a Chanel flat bag. A little bit more squarish, but not bad.
For me, I think LV actually, because LV has like the multi straps. You can remove it. Like for me, it reminds
Mm.
me of a silhouette that LV does a lot. It's just multi compartment. Because this is not quite like a boy or plus Chanel does their own chains and stuff like that. So it's a little. I mean, there's components that are similar, but
Maybe
when
like
I
the pochette Matisse. They have one
yeah.
the more rectangular one.
So the reason why I asked you if you tried it because when I knew we were gonna do this topic, I specifically went into a Coach store to try things on. It was actually really fun, but the thing is, like, I feel bad because I know I'm not gonna buy it, and then of course the sales assistant is trying to be helpful and then be like, give idea, and they're always usually very like they want you to buy. But you know what's funny? So the last pick I'm gonna show you is at the end of the slides. I actually was I almost went back to buy it because it was too good. But I had to hold back. But you know what? That one is so good because it's actually I think it was brand new at the time. She said it only came out for 3 or 4 days.
Mm.
They had 50 units and they only had 3 by the time I went to see it. So,
Wow.
yeah, it sold out really fast. So I know plus on the website it actually says sold out. So it's one of those things like you see something even someone as picky as me, when you see something good, you know it's good, and there's a reason why it's sold out already.
Mm.
Okay, so this is my pick. Um, this was also the campaign picture on I think it was, like, on the main handbag page of the Coach website in Canada, and so, literally, I had to pick this one not just because it was the campaign page, but I love the idea because they have this Tabby shoulder bag for a long time now, right? They've had it for a while. But it was always so structured. It was always more stiff, and I didn't like that. So now that they have this slouchier version, like the leather you can actually like punch it in, I love that because it still has structure, but it's not so structured. And of course, with the multi-strap, you can wear it different ways. There's just something about it. I just love good quality leather. And the price is so friendly. Once again, Canadian price, US price. We have the best prices for Coach. So you can't beat this. for 550 bucks. This is the larger size Tabby too. This is the 26. It's so good looking.
This is so good. Like if you don't want to spend too much money, like you don't want to spend luxury prices on a slouchy bag, because I look at it, not slouchy, but like a not slouchy, like a soft bag that
Soft
maybe after
leather,
a while
yeah.
you think, oh, it's gonna lose its shape. But you love the style, but you're not willing to like fork out 4 digits. Go for this. The only thing I actually tried this Tabby bag, and I think about a year ago I almost bought one in the leather because I really like the quilt on it. For me, the only thing that held me back is actually the lock. I didn't quite
Yeah.
like the lock. The lock feels very like chaka chaka. I don't know how to explain. You luxury bag lovers, you know when the lock just clips in and it's so like chaka, wow, satisfying. Like the Constance 18,
Mm.
you know, when you clip it in and it's like wow,
Mm-hmm.
high, man, high. So this one is a bit like
Mechanical.
I don't know how to explain what kind of lock, it's a bit flat. The sound's not, it's not crispy enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it feels a little loose. So I haven't tried later newer versions of it. So, I mean, I'm gonna still pay that amount. I want the full experience. I'm asking too much, I know. But it felt a little, it felt a little lacking in that department.
Yeah, but we are
everything else was
comparing
perfect.
oranges and apples for sure.
I know,
For
I
sure.
know.
Not the
But
same
still.
price range.
But because you gotta open and close it multiple times,
Yeah, true.
that is something that is important, right? Because after a while, what if I remember asking the sales associate, because you can try the display version and it feels, the clip is not as, it doesn't sound as solid like that. Whereas when they take out a new version, it feels more substantial. So just on that, you will know that, oh, after a while, is it going to, the spring's going to loosen? So I did ask the SA, and the SA said, oh, not a worry. If that happens, you can exchange it. So
Yeah, they're very
that
good
just gave
with
me a bit of like an ache.
They are actually really good with their warranties. I remember I
That's true.
had, I for sure I brought in something. It was like some sort of wallet. I can't remember what it was, but it was some sort of like, they're smaller leather goods. And it was something was not working. I can't remember what it was. I brought it back in thinking that they wouldn't do anything about it, but I just thought I would mention it. And they literally exchanged it for me. So I was really pleased.
Yeah.
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 I will
Correct.
say though, because you mentioned the lock for this, I will say I did pick this bag mainly for aesthetics because for me, when I refer back to when I used to love Coach, which was 20 years ago, um, it wasn't these bags. Back then, they did a lot of the turn locks and zippers. So it was
Zippers,
more
turn
the
locks, yes.
the old school. So the old school Coach that I really, really fell in love with. But I think now they're trying to do more different styles. So they changed up the locks too, or they added different locks. So I don't have a lot of experience with it. I mean, the way you describe it makes sense. But for sure, this one I purely just picked it out of aesthetic and just price point is just amazing. Like I'm sure, I mean, I'm sure there are people that just, for them this is their ultimate bag. So this is great though. Like that's the thing. It's way more accessible and this Coach
So
is still one
accessible.
of the best qualities out there and they always have stores around so you always go back and then there's a problem they'll help you out. So that's always good to have. Oh, this is mine too. So this is what I was talking about. Like it's the turn locks that I used to be really into. And it's the
Yeah.
the really like pebble leather. It just feels the vintage, not vintage Coach, but like the old Coach quality. So Interestingly, so you see the price is really low, right? So probably it's on sale, but also because I guess in North America, we have two kinds of Coach stores. We have the regular retail store that you go to a mall and then you just shop. And then we have the outlet Coach store, and they offer completely different things. And I have to say that just because it is outlet, it doesn't mean it's lower quality. Usually, they just make a different style. Like they just completely like it's almost like a different store, but it's still the Coach brand. And you can still find really good quality stuff there. You do have to pick and choose maybe a little bit more than the retail store, I guess. But this is from the outlet store. It's amazing. Like, okay, this to me screams like old Coach, just like simple turn lock, lots of leather. There's like a compartment on the inside for your secure items. The hardware, the even just like the logo is very discreet, but you can see it. This is nice. And I don't know what it is, but the price is just so attractive. I don't remember buying my old bags this cheap. It was definitely more expensive back then. But it's so
So cheap.
attractive, right?
Yeah. If you're looking for a crossbody bag that is good leather, wow. $290.
Such
That's
good
like,
value.
yeah.
I mean, even at 400, it would be such good value, but 229? Are you serious? Like, are you kidding me? Adjustable strap, full leather. Wow. And just the simplicity. For me, like I don't like too many bells and whistles. And again, I am very picky, like I said, right? Like if I'm gonna go for a Coach, there's a reason why. Like if I bought this, it would be for my future niece when she's gonna be 12 years old, like something like that. Like I just know I can trust the quality. It's still a beautiful bag, something like that, This is yours, yeah.
This is mine, yes. Okay, so the long bag strap trend. I don't think it's going away anytime soon. It's still, I mean, it's not as crazy, but I still see a lot of people carry it. And a lot of them carry a lot of Korean brands. Stan Oil is definitely one. And just local brands. But for full leather, well-made, Coach is known for the leather, right? Has a zip, has so many compartments. I think this is great. This is great. They come in another color. I can go to the next slide. They also have it in black.
Oh, this is mine, actually.
Oh, okay.
I put your other slides after. But
Okay,
no, I agree. So the long shoulder east-west, right? Like I thought I was not into this style until I got a contemporary bag in this style, and I cannot stop wearing it. It's so easy. Especially, for me, I didn't know that I needed it because for me, we have the whole different 4 seasons, but especially two different seasons basically, right? The cold season and the warm season. So during the cold season, our coats and our jackets are quite bulky and your sleeves are a lot bigger. It's very hard to sometimes for me even just to put a crossbody bag over my hood and like under my hood, like it just like is a lot to do that. This is way easier because the arm is so big. Put it through, put it on your shoulder, and it's done. It's like so easy. So I've been loving this trend so much. I hope it doesn't go away, actually.
Well, I don't think it'll go away anytime soon, but
Yeah.
It's also a good way to try out this long bag trend to see if you like the shoulder Birkin.
Yes.
Like, think about it. Like, if you get offered a shoulder Birkin, it's like, oh my God, shoulder Birkin. But what if you don't like the style? Like this flat bag, kind of like half a bag cut in half, right? So, not the strap, but just the bag, like a rectangular. It is also a style, not beyond the strap. So this carry-all, I think it looks sleek. It doesn't have craziness on it. It's great leather. I would buy this bag just to get on the trend, but not have like maybe the faux leather. Just up class a little bit, but not the Hermes version or not like the LV version, because LV also has this 10 times, or maybe not 10, but 8 times the price. I think I saw the version was in lambskin for $5,000-$6,000. Get this.
I love that we always have to go back to referencing Hermes and LV. But with the Hermes shoulder Birkin, it's totally different though. I did try it on, the display one. The shoulder strap is not long enough to actually try to put it on your shoulder, which is kind of, they just call it the shoulder Birkin because it has that style, like the elongated, but the strap's actually not that long.
Not long enough.
So yeah, you really have to try it on, because unless you were talking about the old shoulder Birkin, the original, that one's long. That one's big, actually, very big and very long. So that one, for sure, it's a shoulder Birkin. The new one is more just look alike, but you don't really wear it that way. Okay, so this is my pick. Once again, amazing price from the outlet coach. And I deliberately showed you the picture of the leather even on the bottom. The leather just, for me, when I see it, I'm just like, oh, it's just like soft grain leather. I just love it. It's still the sort of like that trend with the east-west and the longer strap. Although this strap is less structured, but a different vibe because it has a flap. And I can't resist. I mean, even at 430, I just can't resist this price. It's just too good.
This is good. Buy this instead of the crazy Chanel one. Right
I
now,
know,
right?
right?
Chanel has this one where the strap is over the flap. It looks exactly the same. Okay, don't buy the Chanel one because when the trend is over, you'll be so annoyed with this strap over the flap.
Yeah. The Chanel one is way overpriced though. Like all their new bags right now are just insanely overpriced. You know, on the Canadian site, they don't even put the price. All of them says price upon request. So they don't even put the price because they don't even bother. They know it's too high. You have to literally go in the store to ask. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like, I mean, it's nice. The bag is nice, but like the price is just too stupid at this point. Okay, so this is mine too. Just a different variation of the same shape, but with the zipper. And again, this is the outlet coach. What's not to like? Seriously, $249. It has feet, it has hardware, it has leather, inside zip. You can even adjust the strap length. Like, are you kidding me? It's just too good. Like, even if you can only buy this one in, let's say, the Singapore, because you guys don't have the coach outlet, it's just as good. Like, these are just great options of a similar trend.
So cute, this one. Oh, this. Yes, get your denim fix on this. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna buy it because it has everything you want, like a pochette accessoire denim with a strap that's adjustable, like the LV. You can adjust it longer. It comes with another little metal strap that makes it a little chain. So a chain. It has a back pocket. We nerdy. I saw the back pocket and I'm like, okay, I'm buying it.
It's cute.
I think you go to the next slide. If I'm not mistaken, I think I added the next slide.
Yeah.
With it. Yeah. Look at the size of it. How chic is this? It's so good. And you don't have to fiddle with any kind of turn lock or buckle. It's just a magnetic closure. You want denim? Don't buy so bad. Don't buy LV's latest denim. It is such a money grab. I was on the LV app and I'm looking at it like, huh? 8,000 for this bag that is cannot. Go for quick.
Yeah, no, this is super cute. So I'm gonna move on to mine.
And by the way, it's almost sold out online, huh? Okay.
Okay. So similar.
Okay, I'm telling you, because I was on it and I was speaking, I was like, yo, almost gone. Has this almost gone there? And I was like,
yeah.
No. I cannot.
You gotta run to the store
so
then.
Good. So good. I'm
You know
tempted. I'm very
why I
tempted.
like
Maybe
this
after this live, I'll
too?
just buy it.
Yeah, I think you should.
Sorry?
You know why I like this one too? Like, because you're gonna understand once you see my next slide, which is the one that I said that I was this close to buying it, even though I really don't need to buy another bag, or another fun bag, I should say, because it's one of those. It's sure, yes, it's a denim bag. You don't need a 10, okay, maybe not 10, but you don't need a $7,000 denim bag. Like, nobody needs it. And like, I think
Yeah.
if you're very budget conscious like us in a way, like we are picky, right? We pick and choose what we buy, even though we do splurge on the very high end. But the denim is just no, like fabric, been there, tried it. No, it did not work. In fact, it just made us feel more guilty. If it made me feel so guilty that I was, I think at the time it was what, 5,000 for the Chanel one that we both
Yeah.
bought. Yeah, it's insane. Like it just sat there unused. Whereas this is guilt-free. And to be honest, it's the same
Guilt.
look. When you like, so with this one also, I love this one in particular because it's a very discreet C in front. It's not like that big C from the Tabby. It's like very discreet. So once you put your arm through, like your arm over, which is the way it's worn, this bag is a shoulder bag or a crossbody, you don't even see it. Plus, it doesn't matter if you see it. It's very discreet. It's very nice. It's very minimal. It's a denim bag. You get the look.
So good. So
So
good.
good.
People, go and get, like, really go and get this bag. Get your denim fix and don't so don't buy the LV one, okay? I know it's LV so good, but I used to have the denim LV bag, like the current, they released it, right? I bought it on eBay freaking like 10 years ago for I think $500 because it was, secondhand.
Yeah.
But now it's extra zero at the back, like
I know, right? Crazy.
psycho. No, get this. It's so good.
I also love this trench. I'm loving the trench trend. Try saying that 8
Trench
times fast.
trend.
Okay, so this is my pick. Like, this is the one that is completely sold out. Literally, if you go online right now,
Oh.
Canadian website, it's completely sold out. You can't even find it. I was in the store. They had only 3 left, and I was I told the lady, I was like, oh, let me think about it. I'll go eat, because I was actually hungry. I was like, I'll go eat dinner now and then I'll come back. And we actually did circle back to the store, but like right before I went inside, I was like, oh, I should not. Like, I was really holding back because I really liked it. It's so cute. But for me, it's just a fun
see if
bag
it's
and
in
I don't
Singapore
need
website.
another fun bag. But okay, so let me describe why I loved it so much. Okay, first of all, just the amount of charms is already worth $300.
Yeah.
Number one, this bag came with all these charms, by the way. It's insane. Second, it came with 2 different straps as well. So you see the short one that she's wearing on the shoulder, and then there's the long one. The long one is actually really long though. I put it in the shortest setting and I put a crossbody on me. It's quite long. So I think it's made for, if you're a really tall girly, you're gonna love this. But it's good to have because it's good to travel with. And just like I was describing the discrete logo, so you see how when you're wearing it on the shoulder and you put your bag, your shoulder, like your arm down, all you see is a denim bag, and it's so cute. Like the look is just there. And plus, I love a light denim too. Like it's just that a little bit distressed. They're actually they distress it exactly the same way with the zip. You know how the zipper top, it has these frills? They do it the exact same way. Like it's so good. I
You
was
don't even have it
really
on the
impressed.
Singapore site. I'm sorry, I'm on the Singapore site checking it out.
Uh-huh.
Sold out must be. No, sold out, I
Okay.
think. I'm
Well,
looking for it.
this one is actually on the outlet store, so I don't even know if you would have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yeah, because it's a different, like it's a different style that they only sell at the outlet, which is why I said before, like I used to maybe think that, oh, outlet stuff is cheaper quality. It's no longer, it may be the case before, it's no longer the case now. Like everything was so nice. I was like literally, I took some pictures, but I mean I just used the model's pictures, but it's so cute. Like this one, I was I was like, wow, they did a great job. Like, such a great job. This was their regular price, by the way. So it's not even that expensive, the regular price itself. It's insane. It's insane how good it is. And I think that was the last pick. So just want to remind everyone, especially on my channel, since I know a lot of you members left, I don't blame you because there was a lot going on. But if you could please go back and join the membership, I would really appreciate it. I'd love to have you back. We're starting once again all over with the members next week. So that's where you go and subscribe on our channel page, the homepage. I think my homepage is more or less back. It's not completely back yet because they're still populating all the playlists. It's like right now, apparently I don't have playlists, but I do. So just you should be able to join. At least I try to put the members section right in the homepage, so you should find it at the very bottom. And once again, these are all the little badges that we have. There's 2 levels. Obviously, I would love you to be a committee level because you get every access to everything live and everything. So yes.
That was fun.
Good to be back.
So fun, so fun. Oh, Joe, I want this denim bag.
Right? It's so cute.
Get it, Joe, get it. I'll make you want it some more. Look.
It's so good, right? You cannot beat that. Seriously.
Wow, look at that. 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 Ooh, look at that.
You cannot beat it. Like, seriously, yes, whether it's outlet or not, but especially if you have access to the outlet coach, it is on fire. Literally, we're not even exaggerating. Coach is on fire. It's so good.
Joe's gonna buy that.
Oh,
look at how chubby it is, but it still looks good.
cute, yeah.
Personally, I am interested also, but I want to see it in store first, because pictures is one thing.
For sure. Yay. Okay, I don't know if you were a member because we are on a different platform, so I can't see how long you've been a member, but just want to say hello. Yes, I appreciate you guys, whether you're new or back. But yeah, if you do subscribe, if you do want to come back to subscribe as a member, it's the easiest ways to do it on a computer. So whether it's on a laptop or on a desktop computer, because on the phone, sometimes it's very finicky. Like you click something, it goes somewhere else. Like it's just easier to do it on the computer. That's always something I always have to clarify. Yeah, I know, Joe.
Lock.
Kiss lock, yeah.
Oh, the kiss lock bag. You didn't pick it, huh, Amy? How come?
No, I picked it, but I didn't want to go. Okay, so I'll tell you why. Okay, so we've been spending so much money. We're still not completely out of the gates with all the trips that we're going to be taking. So we still have to pay for flight. We still have to purchase flights to Europe, and then we still have the balance to pay for the cruise. And then on top of that, like I said, I was going through so many ups and downs the last few weeks, and then like I had to like basically put my mind to something else instead of thinking of just like the wait. Like I was waiting for there was just waiting. Like there was no update this whole time until there was updates, right? So I was trying to put my mind into something else. So I went and bought a serger. You know what a serger is?
What?
I went and bought a sewing machine, but it's the serger, not the sewing machine, the serger, the one that cuts and then does the whole the border. I had to buy something to make my mind go elsewhere instead of focusing on the unfortunate that happened to my channel. Like, so when I saw the bag, I was like, because I was about to buy the serger that same evening online, and then they were the same price, right? They were around $370 something. And then I was like, oh, I want to buy this bag, but I want to buy this serger more. Like I was just literally debating the two things in my head. And I was like, oh, the serger, I should get it because I've always wanted one. Because I have a sewing machine. It's just the domestic one, but like you could only do so much with a sewing machine. You can't do the borders. You can finish the borders as easily. I mean, you can. There's a way, but it's just nice to have one too, and then have. So I now have both, and that is the reason why I didn't buy it because I was literally debating the two things. I'm like, oh no, they cost the same. Like it was around 400 after tax. Like no, I have to buy the serger.
I don't know what's a serger. Let me just check.
Oh, you know, like if you look at the t-shirt underneath, let me see if I can show you. No, let me grab a t-shirt. Literally, that's how I would show you because you're so funny, Kat. So like you see, like on a t-shirt, on the inside of the t-shirt, there's like,
yep.
So this seam, you cannot do it with a sewing machine. You have to do it with a serger. This is what a serger does. It's also called a locking. It's there's a different name too, but some people call it a lock. No, something lock. But we call it serger here. So this is what you've never used one. Okay,
I never used a sewing machine in my life.
You don't have this class in high school?
School?
To sew? You don't have sewing in high school?
No.
Okay. Well,
we have sewing like this and cross stitch.
Oh,
but
no,
nobody goes
but
like
we use at-home So okay, I don't think we actually had to use a serger in high school, but I used the serger because I was doing like I was helping my mom sew, right? So so to do these kinds of like because when you put it through the machine like the serger, it cuts the border at the same time as it sews, so it's like seamless. Literally, that's how you can do such a clean. And then so when you wash this, it won't come all apart, right? Because if you just sewed it and then the fabric is all fraying, it will come apart eventually. So this, it wraps it around, like it literally does so many loops and wraps it around, right? So this is what a serger does. It's this kind of seam.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why like if I ever do any other like sewing projects, or if I even like repair my own stuff, like sometimes the sewing machine can only go that far. Like you can't really, sometimes because in order to just finish a seam without a serger, you literally have to
fold.
Yeah, you have to fold it inside out and then back and then do another. So it's nicer in a way, but like it's also thicker. Like sometimes you just can't do it this thick because this it's seamless, right? Like it's not that thick and you can just wear it and it doesn't bump. And a lot of jeans, actually, if you ever try to hem them at home, okay, not professionally, if you ever hem them at home, they're so thick. If you fold them 3 times just to do the stitch line, it's almost impossible, right? So serger it, fold it, and then stitch it. Then it's just 2-ply.
So you didn't buy the bag, but you bought a serger.
No, I bought a serger instead.
So coming back to the Kiss Lock bag, I mean, personally, I don't like it. I think it's a bit. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I don't like the lock. I mean, I like it in a little like wallet or small handbag, because it's kind of dainty looking. It's very ladylike, and I do like that kind of locks that go like this. It reminds me of my mom's bags. My mom's little, not bags, like little pouches, but on a big bag, like oversized like that. Yeah, no.
Speaking of denim, so when I was at the store, I was looking at the whole store too. I could have splurged on something denim, but maybe not the bag because, like I said, I was trying to buy the more practical thing. But they had so many leather goods, like card holders, little pouches,
Mm.
that were also denim. They were really cute too. They were actually really well made. So that's also something I can just go back and check out if I really wanted to scratch that denim itch. Like, just there's so much eye candy, but at a really friendly price. Like literally, you don't have to feel guilty buying it. But then also, like, at the same time, like, I already have 2 wallets, like 2 card holders from Chanel, and I'm still just using one. So in a way, I'm just buying it to collect. Although I don't mind collecting that one. It was really cute. I don't know if I can find it online. If I do, I'll show it to you guys. Like, it's so cute. It's quilted. It's denim. I can't remember the
Wow.
price. It was probably 100, I think. I don't know. It's
Wow.
so cute. It was so cute. Let me check if I can find it.
Yeah, Coach is not bad. I need to like, I don't know, add something, but not sure what. Not sure. Maybe the denim. I don't know if I want to scratch my denim itch yet.
Well, I don't think it's going away. They're doing so much denim everywhere. Like literally, it's you have so much choice, not just at Coach. I'll just
Let
type
me look at
I just
LV.
type
Let me see. LV has
denim
this.
wallet. See if it comes up. Oh, there's so many. Let me see if there's a cute one. Okay, so the ones with the key, like the key holder, that's 79. Oh, that's not the one that I
Wow, the
saw
denim
though.
on LV site is already pre-order already. Wow.
Yeah.
Some are sold out.
Card holder. The one that I saw in store was really cute. It's not the ones that that they have here. It doesn't look like. I mean, I can show
This, I
you.
have to show this. While you're looking for that, I have to show this. So this LV little pouch. So adorable. Okay. Round and everything. But look at the
Oh,
price.
how big is it?
That is crazy. $1,100 for this. I just no. No, sorry, no. That's too much.
This
That's
is the
really too much.
closest one that I found online. It's not this one that I saw though, but it's the kind of the closest one that I saw. It's not this one though. The one I saw was cuter than this, but it's kind of along, quilted. It's denim. But like I said, the one I found was way cuter, but it's kind of along the lines of this. It's only 150. So cute. Oh, how come I can't drag it? I can't drag it. Anyway, yeah.
Let's see.
And then I guess this one has a back. Yeah, this one's a little different than the one that I saw. And they have other varieties, but yeah, they're still not the ones that I saw. Wow, this one's only 49. What the hell?
What?
So cheap.
Oh yeah, but this is the traditional, right?
I
Traditional
know.
CC.
Yeah. It's kind of simpler in a way. But it's only 49. Crazy, right? Like, it's such good prices. This is a black version. Let's see if they have. Well, I mean, they do. I just want to see what versions they have. Denim card holder. Oh, they don't. It's not. It. I guess it's a different color, but this is. Yeah, this is kind of similar to. Why is it so finicky? There. It's kind of nice, right? It's just like simple CC. Oh, okay, yeah. This one is more similar to the one that I saw because both the front and the back are denim as well. See, this is the back, and it's not showing it for some reason, even though I click it. Oh, there. and at 120, like really not bad. But I'd be buying to collect, literally.
Just search all the denim things. I'm curious.
Yeah,
like
there's a ton. Actually, I think they have more in store, but like there's actually quite a bit. So this is the regular store.
Right.
So the one that you picked, you picked this size, right? Can't remember now.
No, I picked the Tabby 26.
Oh, this at 26. Yeah, okay. So there's the card holders. There's a lot of ready to wear. Oh, that's a nice skirt.
Wow, the skirt.
Yeah, I like the skirt. There's some shoes.
Gosh, that sling bag. Scroll up a little bit. That one looks like something that go
this
row
one
down. The first one, yeah. This looks like something from LV has the exact same thing. I'm on LV side. Hang on. Give me a second. Look.
Actually, you wouldn't even be able to tell if it's Coach or not for this one. It's really just like very minimalist and very clean.
Gorgeous.
Actually, yeah, really nice.
LV version versus Coach version. Who cares? Shoes.
I guess LV does have the logo. Like if you're a logo mania, you're paying for it, obviously. But the Coach one is just as good. How much is this? $270. How much is yours?
1,600.
1,600?
Yeah, 1,650.
Yeah, huge price difference. Not even comparable. A little twilly. Oh, these are just.
You're not sharing. Let's take a look.
Yeah, there's a lot. And then the outlet, like I said, they had lots too. It's really exciting to walk into a Coach store lately. They just had so much. Oh, they have like this version, but this is definitely a little bit more logo now.
Hang on, Amy, you're not sharing the screen.
Oh, so sorry about that. Let me go back there.
There we go.
Let me go back to, so this is the outlet store again. And then, yeah, there's like just this bag. I mean, these have more of the CC logo though. Oh, they have this. This is cute. Sold out.
Oh,
it's cute, right?
It's like a Speedy.
Speedy. Oh, it's so cute. Like, yeah, this one was very popular too. This one, it was super.
Oh my gosh.
People were hyping it up. Literally. Look.
Oh, that is cute. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Maybe I should have bought this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I saw it. I just saw the other one.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually bigger than the Speedy Nano, I think, because her hand is this size, right? Like
it's like a 20.
Yeah, it's a perfect size. But it's sold out. It's all sold out.
Oh, it's all sold out? No.
Well, see, you can't add. You can't add. You have to join the wait list, apparently.
Oh my gosh,
it's so cute. Like the size is just unbeatable.
For $249.
Yeah, literally. Maybe just go to the store. So if you guys have a Coach outlet, literally just run to your store and see if they have it. If not, show them a picture and just screenshot this and say, do you have this one? The mini Rowan.
The mini Rowan. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. That would be so good. Like you would scratch your denim itch, plus you get a nice bag.
Yes, totally. And you can scratch your Speedy as well. Speedy plus denim.
Everything. Perfect.
Yeah.
No wonder it's sold out.
Yeah, let's see what else they have. Like, so yeah, that one's really, all these are sold out. Never mind. They're all sold out. So this one is the bigger one, even bigger one. And then this is the one that I picked. This one has like 1 million charms on it. Literally, it's like crazy. You can remove them. Oh, they have like quilted ones. Oh, they have like
there's a lot of denim in Another,
Yeah.
like not so much in Singapore. Not like this.
I was
This
mesmerized.
is
I was
crazy.
not even kidding. I went into the store. I was like, "What? This is Coach Outlet." I was
Oh,
really
that's a cute shirt. Go up, go up.
this
This
one.
one, crop denim. Yeah. You can
So, so up your alley. There's one
oh my
left.
god.
Size 0.
It's totally sold out.
It says 5 left. 5 left for size 0. If you
Not
want.
size 0 for sure. Wow, that is cute. Yes.
It is, right? And it's such a like it's like, just take my money. $108 plus tax.
It's
So
just
plus
100.
tax is like 100 and what, 20
I mean, most clothing nowadays, even from Zara, is $100 over.
I know, right? It's not gonna be Zara is not gonna be this good denim quality for sure. Let's see. They have like the full signature jacket. That's a bit much though. Oh, they have a crop version.
That's nice too. Like,
yeah.
you don't mind a bit of a CC going on.
Or like this, kind of like a hoodie.
Already
Oh my god, what is this? This is cute. So is
this
that
is like
the same
copying
version
the-
as what you just showed? Like literally the little pouch from LV?
That's so cute.
It's
LV
$90.
has this one for the multicolor, like the small version, but how much is it? Let me check. LV multicolor. Maybe they don't have it anymore, but I remember seeing it. Like a little charm. Oh yeah, the little charm of this size, the Elma version is 1.6 thousand. How much is $90?
I know. I mean, like I said, these things, they're more for the trend. It comes and goes, right? You're probably going to enjoy it for a while, not forever. But that's why this price point is acceptable, because you won't feel so guilty spending on that kind of stuff. I mean, there's tons. I mean, I'm just still scrolling. Shoes. More
There we go.
bags.
Where are we? Wow.
There was a lot. I was not joking. Like there was so much in the store. Okay, I didn't see these ones. These ones.
Oh my god, the pink's so cute.
Yeah, last chance. Last chance on those. Yep. Oh my gosh, I can keep scrolling. It's like there's just so much. What's going on here? Okay, that's it. These swim trunks are kind of nice.
Yeah, because the outlet has so much.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
We don't have it here. I think the outlet is in there's one in Malaysia, like cross over the straits, like a little bit of a bridge connecting the two countries. So there you see, there's a small one here. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Though you do get the Murakami, it's different.
Yeah,
It's
little baggy.
It's cute. It's really cute.
It's cute, right? But 1.580.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, okay,
though.
like a charm, I guess. Okay, not comparable, but still.
It's not like we're not saying it is comparable either. It's more for just to see what's out there too, right? Like I said, I personally myself didn't buy it too, but like I said, I would consider it for a different reason, and for us gifts too. Like I think these make amazing gifts as well. Like they're really good value for what you get. Like for every dollar you spend, there's very good value. Oh yeah, I don't want to pay Chanel money either, Joe. Chanel, Hermes money, they're just. I mean, I will still buy stuff from there, obviously, but it is getting really out of hand.
Yeah. Out of hand. Yeah, it's I don't know. especially Chanel. I feel like when I was looking, I was supposed to do a video a couple of days ago on the current collection. Just glance through it on the app. But before I did the video, I actually went into the app and I took a look at the stuff and I was like, how to buy already? Everything is just I'm gonna say borderline unreasonable already. A lot of it is already unreasonable, but most of the things now is just just cannot even comprehend right now. So expensive. Let's just go to the app and take a look.
Cannot comprehend is such a right way of saying it, because like I mentioned earlier, right, on the Canadian website, you don't even find the price. They don't even list it anymore because it's like 5 digits for any bags, right? 5 figure. It's like, don't even bother putting it out, right? So you actually have to go to the US. For us, we have to go to the US website and just estimate the price because they don't even show it on the Canadian site. And then so I'm still interested to look at it because, like I said, I'm always going to be a Chanel fan, and I still want to go and look at the, maybe not on the day of the launch because I know it'll be crazy, but I'll go and take a look at the collection, everything. I am supposed to go try on some shoes. I do have an essay for the shoe department, so I can definitely still get my hands on some stuff, but mostly shoes. The thing is, even the shoes, because even my essay didn't have all the prices, but there was one pair that she did have the price. And I was like, I just taken aback, like, because it was just a pair of sandals. And I was just like, oh my God, like, I already bought some sandals, right, in the past. And they were already quite high back then. And so it's even more. And I was just like, where is it going to stop? It's not. But if you want a piece of blasé, that's what you gotta pay. So
Yeah. I'm just looking at the prices going like, the hell? So like this bag doesn't look okay. So this one doesn't really look like much. See?
it's like that slouch, very casual.
Beautiful.
It is, yeah.
It's nearly $10,000.
It's all 5 figure. Like I said, after tax year.
Not yet. 9.83.
That's pretty much it. Like the parking plus like everything.
Yeah, parking, you know,
I need to go eat.
So
after that, like literally all the costs of just going downtown and then spending your energy. Like the parking alone is $25. That's like,
yeah. Yet it's beautiful, but wow, it's gone. It's really have to think about it, dropping this kind of money, because if this bag maybe a few years ago would be 6, 7, I wouldn't, 6, 7, and they'll be like, oh, not bad, I can use a, but now it's like 30-40% more, 50% more from what it used to be, right? If I imagine it to be 6,000, and that would be like, wow, this bag 6,000 or 7. Now it's 9 to 10.
But Kat, it's not going to be possible for 6 because even the 22 in 2022 was already over that.
No, it was 7. 6, 7.
But it was in 2022. That was 4 years ago, babe.
Oh yeah, 2024 years ago already. My gosh.
It's 4 years ago. So it was already that price back then. It cannot be this price anymore. In a way, because we know they always do the price increase every time. And of course now it's also the whole, like they're literally testing the waters out, right, with Blasé. And I'm not saying anything bad about him or his design at all. Actually, there's a lot of things I like. I just don't like the price, honestly.
Yes, it's really mind-boggling when I'm looking at this. When I was scrolling through, my face was probably like permanently scrunched up like that. Huh? Just cannot. No.
Yeah. Oh yes, overlocker. It's also called, thank you. because we call it sergers here, but it apparently overlocker is the exact same thing. So it depends where you come from. You call it different. Sorry, I'm just going through the comments as you go through your thoughts. Chris says, you didn't lose your membership, like your month duration. Yeah, you don't. So even if you resubscribe, however long you've been a member, your badge will still be however long you've been a member. So you don't lose that at all. Plus, it was just on pause because at no fault of mine, of course, it was just on pause so that you don't get charged for the month that I could not come on here because my channel did not even exist for 4 weeks.
I have to ask, Amy, would you buy this?
Oh, how many people would buy this?
Yeah, would you buy it? And I'm going to ask the audience.
So it's funny because I want to buy it for just the novelty because, I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
But every time I've done something for novelty, it bites me in the ass. So I probably wouldn't. Plus, I already know it's 5-figure. I don't even know how much exactly. I just know it's 5-figure.
Do you want to know?
Sure, tell me.
It's Birkin price. It's 19,500.
Nah, I'd rather buy the Birkin. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh, so you guys actually have the pricing. That's pretty good. Because they don't put it in the Canadian side. You know what? Because Canadians would never buy it. Canadians don't have that kind of money to buy it. Like literally.
Yeah, that's just psycho. I mean,
but okay,
I'm just curious how much the double flap will cost. You know, the one that this current season, this current runway, he did the flap over the flap. Have you seen it?
Not sure.
Let me
find the picture. I will ask you back. Would you buy it too? Okay, okay, because of the price, right?
No, I think it's. I mean, how for what?
Okay, so for me, if it wasn't the price, I would buy it for the novelty.
The novelty, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I would. I'm crazy like that, but I wouldn't buy it just because the price is too insane. But I want it. Like, it's cool. But cool, obviously you're not gonna put anything in the compartment when it's open. It's just for show.
Yeah. So this is the new one.
Ah. I obviously did not have time to look at the new stuff, but no, yeah.
This is like Frankenstein. You got the CC lock, and then you got the reissue lock, and then the strap is combined of both. I mean, it's creative. I admire creativity.
But there is also a fine line with creativity, like versus craziness. Like you're just overboard trying too hard. Like I'm not saying he is, but I'm just saying like there is a fine line for that kind of stuff.
If between this and the one before, I'll buy the one before. I feel like the one before has also an element of like artistic because it's wire on the inside. So that to me is like, okay, that's pretty cool, like collect. But this is like, let's put both flaps together and string the two straps.
Well, it reminds me a lot of the Balenciaga Rodeo bag. They just put several different flaps. It works though. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
I mean, it depends on who you're talking to. I think there's always going to be someone who would like it. Because to be honest, I think Chanel's also been criticized for being too like if you're just looking at the classic flap, it's always the same thing. And that's great for most of us, for probably 90% of us. But there's probably a 10% that's like, oh my gosh, so Chanel's so grandma or so boring, whatever, right? And that probably appeals to these individuals, I would guess.
Yeah, so this is I think this particular runway was, I thought there was some beautiful looks, but I feel like the first runway was better. Yeah, this
Mm.
second one, this current, I mean not second, but this fall winter one,
I have yet to look at it. I was obviously too
questionable.
busy. I was also
Questionable.
lacking some sleep. I even had to take a nap before coming on here because I was like literally not myself.
Yeah. Most Chanel customers are at Dior now.
Interesting.
No. I think when we first talked about Matthew Blazey like months ago, right before he came out with his first launch, and I suspect, no, I was thinking that there will be a lot of old customers like leaving, and true enough, so many runways already. A lot of people are saying, yeah, the old Chanel customers are no longer buying. And now a lot of new customers are coming in.
Yeah.
Because people who never bought, like me, like I was like, oh my gosh, it's boxier, men are buying, it's more edgy, it's not the traditional Chanel. And I also said, like, are the old customers buying as much to sustain the business? Because they've already got 20 tweed jackets that look exactly the same in the cupboard. You might as well get new blood coming in to
Yeah.
stock up on whatever it is. So yes, the old Chanel customers are complaining, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. But are you opening your wallet to buy every single season? You're probably not as well. Like Hermes customer, how many of the same things can you buy, right? You need the new blood to come in. So I think they're doing okay.
No, they are. They obviously are. And it's still too early to really be like to have a firm opinion of what you think that it is really. And like I said, every designer will have their own visions and their own flavor of how, like, he's not like Carl is Carl, and then Virginie is Virginie, like, and him is him, right? So like they're never all gonna really do exactly the same thing. Even when Virginie was around, I think that's actually a little bit closer to what Carl was doing. Not the same, but like it was still very feminine.
Mm.
And Blasi is not like that, right? But based on his few shows that he has right now, right? Everything. Plus, you do have to follow the trends, right? And then now, who's going to be the new clients? Well, we still are, but like he also needs to appeal to the new 20-year-olds that are coming in that have money to buy this stuff. Right? They
Yeah.
are a new generation. They have different tastes. They do. They don't like the same thing. I didn't like the same thing when I was in my 20s versus now. So
Correct.
you have to change and you have to adapt to trends and just the new customers, right? The new wave of customers as well. So
Yeah,
he's
he's gonna
doing
appeal to
fine.
the different crowd. He's gonna appeal to the like androgynous look. The guys, he's creating enough things for men, and then he's going to create things that are more flowy, shapeless, if you want to say, because that's the current generation. They don't wear things that are like that.
Yeah, it's a little bit more
If they want to wear things
baggy.
like that, they're gonna
Yeah.
be in their Lululemon. Okay. They're gonna be wearing that. They're not gonna be wearing, but for all the rest, it's gonna be flowy and then they'll wear over their Lululemon. Look at what our parents wear. Shoulder pads. Have you seen a shoulder pad lately? No.
Do they still wear it though? My parents don't wear it anymore.
I mean, when parents like when they were 20, 30, the shoulder pads
Oh
were the
yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and also
If they
belt
brought
bottoms.
shoulder pads in our generation, like who's gonna buy it? So same thing right now. I think we just need to, yeah. They know, obviously they know, right? Chanel knows what to do. So they're already reading the crowd. They're reading the new generation. We're so stuck in what we like and what we know of, and we cannot move along with it. But that's okay.
It's okay. And I will be stuck, me too, right? I will still be biased as to which years of Chanel that I most prefer. I actually have to admit, like, now that Virginie's completely, like, not there anymore, I look back at all her collections and stuff that I still own, and even ready-to-wear wise, I think when she was around, I was the most active in, like, literally analyzing the collections and really be able to go through the store and, like, try things on and just look around. I have to say the like, I'm the most fan of her for me, myself. Maybe because, I think she just appeals to me in terms of style, what she did. Whereas, I have a few pieces from Carl's collections too, and I have to say, like, it's different. Like, his cutting is very narrow and straight, and straight is not a problem. Narrow is the problem, I feel like, because nowadays, like, everything is a little bit more kind of like looser, more boxy, and it's almost like the vibe is slightly different, and you kind of feel like it's a little too dated to wear. Not saying like if you have a beautiful Chanel jacket from back then, that's different. Like, I don't have those, but in a way, for me so far, and when I look back at all the years, for me personally, I really fancy the stuff that Virginie did. I think it's also the wearable vibe, and I'm just someone who just likes things that are wearable, because I just go to, I don't know, cousin or niece birthday parties and things. I just go to the regular outings like this. I don't go to anywhere too fancy anyway. And I need things that are wearable.
Yeah. So I feel like he won't appeal to everyone, but he's definitely appealing to some big crowd, because probably selling out some stuff. Not everything. I mean, nothing sells out. Even Virginie, everything sells out, right? There's gonna be some duds for sure. But
some things are just for the runway too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, speaking of Chanel and Virginie, so I was alluding to that before. I was like, oh, I have like videos I was supposed to post and I wanted to share. So I did film it, even though I didn't know when my channel was coming back. But luckily it came back shortly after I filmed it. So it's going up tomorrow. I'm actually really excited about my haul. Like, I'm actually really excited about sharing my haul, so I hope you guys will watch it. Like, it's my personally most exciting Chanel haul I've ever done. It's like so good. It's so good. So yeah, it's coming up tomorrow. I've been literally just like not knowing when my channel is coming back, so finally I can post it. So please go and watch it.
Definitely. Blue Egyptian Lotus. I don't believe Chanel is selling out. I believe it's social media marketing, not reality. I don't think any brand is selling out anymore. At these prices, they're selling something, but it's maybe out of 100 items, a couple will be sold out, and then they'll hype it up like, oh my God, sold out. Like that white t-shirt that sold out. But everything else is just psycho price. I don't think they'll sell out, but they will sell. They'll sell.
But you know how before, they always say like, oh, we only, because like before, right, when I was after the hot stuff, especially the bags, right, like they would come in waves. Like the first batch or on launch day, a lot of things don't even come in. They're not even there yet. So I don't know if they're just holding back as a strategy, like as a marketing strategy to create scarcity, or if it's really just not there, and then it comes in a week later, and then 3 weeks later another batch comes in. And when I say batch, I mean like there's 2 that comes in. Like, it's not like a big box.
Are they doing an HERMES?
I know, right? So I do wonder, like, is this scarcity like a man-made scarcity, or is it just because they really don't have the stock yet and they're literally just waiting for it to come in? Like, we never know. Unless you work at Chanel and you have that insider info, let us know. But yeah, I always wonder, I'm like, why is it like on launch day? That's why I don't even bother going on launch day anymore, because first of all, I'm not a VIC. They won't even care. But second of all, they don't have everything. So it just like even when it's sold out, is it just because they don't even have that many to begin with? Like they didn't even order it.
Only a Chanel buyer will be able to tell us this.
Yeah.
Is there anybody, any Chanel buyers out there, or know anybody that's like a buyer? Probably a strategy. I mean, they have to buy.
I know they don't buy too many, right? Like, but they buy like so I when I had a really good essay back then, he would send me the catalogs of the ready to wear and the bags and stuff like that, and he it would have like the number against the item, and that number corresponds to how many unit they will get. It's usually just like 1, 2, and sometimes if it's like a black color, they'll have like 4 or 5, not too many. Which is like, I do believe that they don't have the stock most of the time, like in a sense, like I can see it, they just ordered a handful, right? But the fact that they don't even have it on launch day, that's also kind of like, I almost wonder, is this really not happening because they decide to hold it back, or is it because they really don't have it?
Have you seen the mini? Have you seen the mini?
What?
The 25. Because you are the one who said it.
No, they never had stock. Never seen it.
Anyway, whatever happens at Chanel, like all these runways and all that, you'll find something similar at Coach. You'll find something similar at Zara. You're going to scratch the itch of the design. Like particularly one look of this current runway, I was like, huh? I mean, I actually like Matthew's stuff. Like the first few, his runway, I thought it was quite nice because I would be a new customer if I had the money. But if I had the money, I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is the time. This is the time to go in. The jackets, the pants, the skirts, the blah, blah, blah. But this fall winter one, there was a questionable look where the skirt was at the knees. No, wait, I have to show you.
Higher than the knee, right?
Yeah, it's so weird. You saw it, right? You know which one I'm talking about?
No, show me. I've been out of it, guys, but I will tell you, I'll get back on my horses very soon. Okay. Oh, you mean the waistband is at the hips, like literally.
Yeah, waistband at the hips. Okay, sorry, waistband at the hips. And
yeah, that's very low rise. That's not even low rise. That's like fake rise. I don't know.
I don't know what rise.
It's not even a rise. Like, how do you even hold it there? It's just a fake illusion of a low rise.
Here's another one.
Okay, yeah, it's totally an illusion. It cannot hold. It's like just the illusion of the skirt, I think. It looks kind of funny.
Correct. It's probably the dress. So it has a very long torso of a dress, and then the bottom part of the dress is this illusion of a skirt. So it's actually a dress with this belt at the bottom, look of a belt or whatever. It's hideous. It's ugly. I just cannot. But don't worry, Zara will make the same thing, similar. So give it a go there. Don't pay this price. Will.
But it will be cool looking when Zara does it, because it doesn't cost 10K or however much it is. Yeah, the belt is wrapping around. Honestly, it's not even a real belt, probably, Clara. I feel like it's probably just like it's
not even it's under butt. It's your butt cheeks.
Yeah, it's not even a rise. Like it cannot rise from there.
So sorry, if your butt's down there, I think there's something wrong. So maybe like a little bit of squats, because it's like it just cannot. I saw this because I was going through it. And I was like, whoa.
But
what happened there?
You know how like this. Okay, this is very strange. I haven't seen it yet, but this is something I would see a brand like Balenciaga do. like a brand that really goes out of the box and just does something overly squared, overly boxy, overly low, whatever. But not, yeah, it does not look like a Chanel piece. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm not this. Firstly, out there were 78 looks. I'm just picking the nasty ones, but
The worst ones, yeah.
yeah, the worst ones. But still, there are really nice, beautiful looks. Okay, so I'm just being like, those are the ones that obviously stand out, right? They go, and then those are the ones that people pick on. But they definitely made some that for people to pick on. There was another one.
But I will say though,
But there are some really beautiful.
the thing is, these outfits, they like, if you look at it objectively as like a practical piece, it's never gonna pass, right? So you have to look at it from a lens of, wow, this is a creation. This is a one, like a limited seasonal, right? Like season, fall winter 2025, 6, sorry. And then you have to put yourself in that lens, and the people that are wearing this also, like, they have to appreciate it from a point of like this is a Blasy's one time very out there creation.
Okay, is it
It's hard
the
to
light
see,
picking?
but there's like flowers in the middle.
Okay, here we go. That's better.
Sheer also. It's very strange.
Yeah, this is like lotus spider flower in the middle and this lace top and like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I agree. This is something that have to see someone wear in real life, like Charlize Theron's.
Yeah,
that
it's
kind of
not gonna be an
bodysuit.
everyday person. It's like
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, it has to be an actress on a runway.
Social media.
To them, it's like, oh my gosh, this would look so good on the red carpet because of their skin tone or something. Because no normal person will wear this.
No.
I'm like,
no, they won't. I won't. I mean, no.
Yeah, I think when real people wear it, like real actresses or some, yes, yeah, buy it. And that is when the test is, right? Because cannot imagine.
So it's interesting that, like, so okay, so now it's what this is gonna be his. Well, we're not counting the commercial collection, right? So we're counting just like the spring, summer, and then Mitida and fall. So this is his third runway collection, right? And already there's so many.
Haute couture.
Okay, but yeah, but no, we're not buying haute couture anyway. Okay, sure, four collections. But his haute couture was actually pretty nice though. I'm talking like the stuff that you can buy at the retail store. So based on just these 3 collections, there's already so many opinions, right? Like, and it's kind of a polarized opinion. And it's gonna be interesting to see like how fast it translates to, like, I'm looking at this comment right here. So Judy is sharing that her sister just picked up a 25 and that there was a lot of 25 small and minis available, and the essay is constantly texting them, right? Whereas my essays don't contact me, but like whenever I ask, there's none. So like I said, it's probably a matter of time when it reaches that level, even for us, that level of like, oh, would you come and visit us? We have so much stuff. So I wonder if it'll like create that kind of phenomenon when people are really like, they're like, what are these designs? It's just weird. Hopefully it's just these.
Do I have a delivery? I'll be right back.
You have a delivery?
Why do I have a delivery? I don't know why.
Because it always happens when it's when it's Saturday for you. It always happens. But yeah, it remains to be seen for me. Like I said, I will try to, like I said, I don't believe the whole collection will arrive on Monday because I think it launches this Sunday. I'm not gonna go on Sunday. I'm busy anyway, but I might try to swing by and look at the shoes on Monday and then see what they have at the ready to wear part, just to see what it looks like. I just don't think I'll be as personally, not to say that I'm not gonna be impressed, but I'm probably not gonna be swayed as much in terms of the aesthetic anymore. Even though, this would be his first runway collection, which is pretty. When it came out, it was pretty. But I'll let you guys know. I can't film though, so I probably can't show much unless I ask for permission. They might let me, but
Prices are really holding me back, Clara.
I mean, the prices have been skyrocketing for a while, right? So now it's just, well, you can still find certain things that are quote unquote still not like kind of okay to buy. Like I mentioned earlier, right? The shoes that I was trying to, I was curious about for the season, they're just sandals, right? So it's not like amazing or anything. It's just a pair of sandals, but they are from the new collection. They are just slightly over what I'm used to in the past, and that's probably in like amounts of money, probably like a couple or $300 more, but that's 20% more, right? Like that's still a 20% increase if you think about it in percentage. It's high. It's a lot.
Joe, I wonder if the newer customers who the collection appealed to would be prepared to open their wallets and buy Chanel. Yep. Don't know. You know, if they're the newer customers, right? They are also used to the new pricing. Like seeing 3,000-4,000 starting point at SLGs is their norm, not our norm, right? So they may not buy as much, but I don't think they'll be so like appalled to look at the price, because that's their reality. It's because our reality is, oh, a classic flap 7,000 or 6,000 or 4,000. Some of you are probably even lower, 3,000-4,000. That was what we experienced. So seeing it now at 15, 16 is like, who's buying it? But for them, that's where they started, right? I mean, yeah, I don't think they'll be shocked by it.
I feel like it's a matter of time if the trend continues that way. Because if the collections get weirder and weirder and weirder, and the prices keep getting higher or same like high price range, it will eventually, people will eventually start to feel the, I don't know, maybe it's just like the disinterest at that point.
Yeah. There are a lot of trust fund babies, Clara. All the parents who have worked hard and
well, maybe some of them do make their own money. There are a lot of very, very smart young people too. That doesn't mean that like the prices are still, you know, it may be affordable to some people, but it's still not reasonable. It's not.
I don't know. Totally like
I mean, I kind of looked at a few of those boxy jackets that you kind of like, right? From on the US website, not on the Canadian. They were like 8,000, 7 or 9,000. So that's USD, right? And then so you add on a 35% exchange rate plus another 12% tax for us. Well over 10, right? Let's say 10K for those jackets. But when I look at a jacket like that,
7 or 8,
yeah. So when I look at a jacket like that, that is already 10K, versus a jacket, like a very intricate tweed with like a lot of different embroidery or just buttons and whatever.
Nice buttons.
It's not the same thing. So I feel like it might pass for the first season because people are excited about the newness and the novelty and the new fresh look. But I'm not sure after a while. Like, well, that's why I said, like, it's only 3 seasons so far, right? If it's too repeatable like that and the prices are like that, and then you don't see, I mean, granted, when you look up close, allegedly, when you look up close, there are still a lot of details that are just like you can only see in person. So I'm not saying there's no details, but it's totally different vibe though. So I feel like it's too hard to say right now, but it's possible that just from afar and just because our tastes are different, that maybe more people would withdraw from like shopping too often at Chanel. The ones that did shop a lot before, what I mean is they may start to kind of pull back a little bit.
Sharing from YBJ1313. New season launched here yesterday. Here is where? Is it Singapore? New York?
YBJ, there's a Korean character on the I'm pointing it out on the avatar. Is that in Korea? Or is that in South Korea? Yeah.
Korea.
So yeah, there you go. So
no stock.
No stock. Yeah, they never have all the stock on launch day anyway. Like they're just like literally sometimes I almost wonder if they're lying or they don't have it. Then why do you launch it on that day? It's like, why? You make us go there, pay for parking, and then there's nothing to see. Cause it's pretty expensive to go downtown, literally. Usually it's in like a downtown area, right? Doesn't matter which country you're from. It's like in like where things are happening. You have to like pay premium parking and pay premium food, premium everything. So yeah, they keep the stock for VVIP, that's for sure. Yeah.
Do they do that? Like that means they
I'm
don't
pretty sure because they also
it,
probably some of them ordered, right? Pre-ordered.
They don't display it. The tote bag, the mock crop is popular here, but not even a peep. Ooh.
Oh. Anyway, I might report back if I see anything interesting. I'll try if I can.
Yeah, go and check it out.
I will because I'm already there. I'm gonna try out the shoes, but I can't promise I can take pictures because I haven't been able to. They don't let me. And I'm also the type of people that just like, if you don't let me, I'm not gonna force it, and I'm not gonna get out of my way to like do the illegal thing. I don't like, I mean, at the end of the day, like I want to be going back there and they don't harass me when I go there. But it'll definitely help me form an even better opinion when hopefully I have time to go through. Yeah, I will. It's still recent, right? So I'll go through the collection online and then it'll give me a better opinion since I can see it in person. But there was a good question that was, or a good comment that was raised earlier. It's like, how likely are people that just, you're really heavily into Chanel or Hermes, how likely are you to buy Coach? How likely?
Oh, that's true.
What's your answer to that?
How likely am I going to buy Coach? Like, look, I wouldn't swap and buy Coach and then suddenly just have a whole collection of Coach. I think because if I've already got a collection of Chanel and Hermes, Coach is just oh my gosh, it's gonna sound so
Distraction.
nasty saying it though.
I know. We
It's
do
like there's
love
no
it.
nice way to put it, but it's like I would buy Coach to fill a gap that I'm not willing to buy for those
Yeah,
brands.
absolutely.
Yeah, and I would um just use them like a contemporary bag lah.
Yeah. But I do know what you mean by saying like I don't want to be like condescending, because it does sound like it, right? Like Joe Gall is saying here, like I don't think big luxury customers will downgrade. It's not really a downgrade, right? Like it's in quotation
Downgrade.
mark. We're not downgrading, but it is like I said earlier for myself, right? Even during the slide, I feel like I'm like trying to be too like trying to like say it as smoothly as possible, basically. Like I'm basically saying like I'm choosing these because they are really great picks. They really are. They're great value and they're great designs, but I wouldn't buy it. Only because I already have all these bags sitting here. Like I don't need another one to distract me, because it's just gonna take even more of like, which one am I wearing now? You know, like, so if I ever bought any of these, it has to be something that is so unique that I would never buy in a Chanel or Hermes version. Or they're just gifts. Like literally, I'm okay to buy them because they are good value. But it's true. The honest answer is probably not gonna buy it. But there are good choices. So it's such a hard.
Like if I wanted a bag that it's not, I think it's because it's the starting point is different. I already have really nice bags, expensive bags, right? So for me to jump out and buy more bags and just because they're cheaper is unlikely lah. Yeah, unlikely. Unless like I said, I want to test the trend without breaking the bank just for that period of time. Sure. But
Yeah.
even that, I wouldn't pay high. I wouldn't buy $1,000 from Coach on a denim bag because it's still money, right? But I won't mind spending like that $400-500 just to get the trend, because so there will also be a cap on that price. Even though I bought more expensive bags from Hermes and Chanel. So yeah, it's a very different logic, I feel. It's not about downgrading. Yeah, it's not about downgrade. It's just what I want to buy.
No, it's like for me, it's another analogy from me is like we talk about other brands. In fact, next week we're talking about Miu Miu. So we talk about other brands too, right? We talk about now I suddenly forgot the name. You know, the one that looks like Hermes or that people compare to Hermes.
Wanna?
Yeah, that one. Like we talk about all these other brands. We do deep research sometimes. And you guys find it interesting. That's why we do it. But just because we talk about it doesn't mean that we will buy it. But it is an interesting topic. It's good to look at everything. And it's still interesting to look at other fashion houses' designs, right? So, but does it mean we are really into buying it? No. But it is interesting to look at. Like I keep saying now that I probably wouldn't not really buy any more LV because I just don't feel that. Like for me, it's gone from like I don't feel that urge anymore. Like I don't have that same. It's not love is not the word. Like same passion about it anymore. So it doesn't mean that LV is bad. Just the same as Coach is not bad, or all these other brands, they're not bad. But I just don't have the same passion for them. But I like talking about them, so it's kind of along the lines of that.
Yeah. I wish I studied psychology. Then I'll figure out how to maybe I could figure out, not that I could, but maybe I could figure out why desire. Yeah, probably they don't. Mm.
But I'm not joking when I said that I was very close to buying that denim bag though. It was really cute. So it's sort of like, it's hard because like objectively these items, they are great items. Like if I was just starting a job, or if I was just like in my teenage years and I was just working summer jobs or whatever, like I'm just making enough money to buy this range of luxury or contemporary brands, I'd be the happiest person. That's how I felt when I bought my first Coach bags. I was in my 20s, in fact. So I think it's just a different, like I just don't no longer have that same passion anymore. But I still appreciate it. Like they're great brands, and it's just good to have variety. We don't love the same things all the time, right?
Yeah. Joa girl. Actually, it's true. They're not that cheap. I mean, they're cheap because we're comparing. The comparison is of course to luxury, right? But if you look at it on its own, it's not that cheap. Right?
No, my mom finds it really expensive actually.
Yeah, there was one like almost $900. I mean, that's not cheap for a contemporary brand. Like substantial, it's a substantial amount. But when we compare it, of course, to Chanel, it's like, oh my gosh, what a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only if you compare it. But if you don't use it on its own, you could buy Longchamp, $100, $200. You could buy whatever other brands.
Actually, Blue Egyptian, you have a great point, and I feel, and I do exactly the same thing. There are just places or parties that are just too many people and too many kids running around. Like I don't wear my H, I don't wear my C there. I wear everything but, right? Like sometimes I don't really wear my Longchamp either on those cases. Longchamp for me, because it's canvas, or nylon, it's like for me when I think of nylon bags, I think travel because they're so light. I feel like I can just stuff it. So I just use mostly my nylon bags for those. When I do go to like my errands, like I'm at a grocery store and my face is like, I don't know, I didn't brush my hair or whatever, I do use the few contemporary bags that I have, and they're great. Like I'm just like under the radar. I'm just nobody. I am nobody, but like I'm just saying, like I don't wear my H or my Chanel bags there. So yeah, those are great places to swap for. Even Coach bags, like they're good. Those are great places to use those.
Coach has depreciation.
Yes. True. I have to say, if you ever sell a Coach bag, which I did after I was over my Coach phase and I tried to sell all of them, they were worth very little. I think I sold some for like $50. Yeah. They don't really sell very well, which you're not buying it to sell anyway if you're going to buy a Coach, right? D-Joy. Yeah, I never got into the D-Joy, like the other shapes of the Lady Dior. Never got into it myself.
I did try the Brooklyn 29. Let them go eventually because of wear and tear. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so I think Australia, you're really far away from us too. So your Coach is probably sky high. Like I remember going to Hong Kong and looking at Coach. I'm like, why is everything so expensive here? It's so cheap back in Canada. So I'm like, it's different. It's just relatively speaking, because they have to ship it out so far, and probably, I don't know, there's tariffs,
taxes.
Yeah, different things added on. Yeah. All right. So next week we'll do something similar. We'll pick a variety of bags, accessory ready to wear from Miu Miu. The reason why we pick Miu Miu is because it's also a lot of people have been into Miu Miu, including myself. We just don't have a store here because we only
Mm.
have the department store, and then you just get to see a bit. So it's kind of sucks because there's not a lot of actual stock to see. So for me, it will be like the website. But because I've been seeing it everywhere on social media, like, people are just so into it. I think it's a brand that's been, I mean, it's always been around, but this year is kind of really, like, everyone's wearing it. So, yeah, we'll talk about Miu Miu next week. At the same
Yeah.
time, that same weekend, we'll also have another with our first members live back on channel, Fashionably Amy. So
Mm.
that's exciting. Hope to see you guys there. But yeah, um, I'll let you guys go. Have a great evening, weekend. I certainly will. I can finally breathe. But my new video will go up tomorrow, the one that I filmed a while ago, but hopefully you guys go and watch it too. And yeah, we'll say bye here. See you next
Bye.
week.